Hello, I'm Kathryn Delaney. Welcome to Roots of Alchemy. This is your daily tarot reading for August 24th, 2020. It is Monday, and we have some cards that I hope will give us some inspiration for the day. The first card that we have for the day is the Three of Wands. So, the Three of Wands, this card here, is traditionally called the Reluctant Adventurer. Uh, a three in numerology is kind of an ideal card. It's an ideal um, situation, and the wands are associated with our willfulness and our uh, desire to pursue new things. And the Three of Wands together is, that desire and willfulness to actually pursue new efforts, new enterprises, and feeling a call to actually move towards those things. So overall, this card is is telling us of this calling and this shift that we want to actually do something new. That there's some project that we feel called to pursue and put effort towards. And while we may feel reluctant or hesitant to move towards that, the message behind this card is to actually continue to move forward because there is help on the way that we don't see. So if you've been hesitating to make a move towards something that you feel called to do, this card would be telling us to actually make an effort. You aren't going to actually, get across that lake or that waterway until you actually start crossing it. And you won't see what's on the other side until you get there. So if you feel a call to move towards something, there may actually be something along the way that is actually what you need, and that's part of why you're feeling called. So help is on the way if you are feeling the desire to want to pursue something new. The second card that we have here today is the King of Cups. The King of Cups is a fixed water card, which is basically speaking to fixed emotions. We have something that we feel really, really strongly about, that, you know, this card is telling us that we need to transform. There's something that is transforming, or there is something that is greatly shifting in our emotional environment. And the lesson of this card is transformation. There are, as you can see, the person that's in this card is sitting on this stone throne that's just surrounded by kind of raging water, and they're standing, or sitting rather, very still. And so this represents conditions that are in flux, that are shifting and changing. And what does it mean to, have a strong disposition despite everything that's going on around you? And also, what is going on beneath you? Like, you may have this kind of stoicness right now, in life, but there's a lot going on underneath you that is largely driven by, where we put our energy and our efforts and our attention. um, and this card is speaking to a transformation in that area of our life. How the emotional center can sometimes be isolating in some ways. This third card that we have here today is a fixed fire energy card. It's another king. We have two kings here. Um, the fixed fire energy, as we've seen before, is associated with Leo and heart energy, and what it actually means to uh, lead the example, lead by example rather than leading by authority. And that includes how we treat ourselves and how we, interact with our own sense of being. If we kind of beat ourselves up for things, or if we actually do nurture our heart and what we're called to do by our heart, and we forget that, you know, we're not on an island, even though, you know, this person actually feels like they're on an island, perhaps. Um, they even look like they're on an island. We're not actually on an island, and we're not actually in a desert. Um, we're surrounded by people everywhere, and every interaction that we have shapes us and shapes the people that we interact with and the people that observe those interactions. And this card is, you know, asking us and encouraging us, you know, to be creative with our day, uh, lead with our heart, be honorable, act honorably, uh, and, you know, be in life in a way that the sun is in life. It, you know, brings warmth and light to situations in a loving way rather than in a really harsh way. Um, so that is our reading for today. If you are interested in getting your own tarot reading, what I'll deal with that is I typically do an hour to an hour and a half long readings. If you know what time you were born, we can get your natal chart set up unless you already have that, and you can send that my way. I might check it though, and look at where the transits that are happening right now astrologically are affecting you and your natal chart. And then I will actually do a 12 card reading rather than a 3 card reading. Um, and we'll look at each house in your life, and you'll have a card for each house, and we'll go through that and record that for you. So if you're interested in that, please reach out to me at rootsofalchemy@gmail.com. I also make face care and wellness products. I am a certified herbalist, aromatherapist, and nutritionist. I also make all kinds of allergen-free foods and goodies of all sorts. So if you have any interest in learning any of those things, just let me know and reach out. I'm interested in making a lot of different videos. As you can see, I do a lot of medicine making. I actually teach medicine making at a renowned herbalism school. We're also starting an aromatherapy program coming this summer there, which is pretty exciting. And I'm also going to be offering some classes online as well. So feel free to reach out if you have interest in any of those subjects or are interested in learning in any of those skills, or would like a tarot and astrology reading, or a custom blend, an aromatherapy custom blend, or, you know, to have any kind of consulting in wellness and health. I hope you have a blessed day. I hope you have a wonderful week. And if you visit again tomorrow, we'll have another daily reading. Be well, and I hope you have a wonderful day.